Welcome back to Redneck Garage. This is going to be a quick one for you guys. I already did a video on this, but let's do another one. Some of you might not even seen it. So we're going to show you how to put a nicer looking, better shifter in your ZForce for under 20 bucks. Links will be down below in the description. So you're going to want to get a 17 millimeter wrench. And do that. These aren't very tight. Unscrew that all the way. Then you see this little collar here? We're going to pull that off of there. And you're going to get a nut, another nut that fits over here. I'm not sure of the thread type or anything. Just take this one with you to Lowe's and match it up. But you're going to get another nut, then you're going to take this one, you're going to flip it upside down. It's going to look like this. Then you're going to take your 17 millimeter wrench, get it going down on there. Snug it up against that one, like that. Now you're going to get your shifter, and you're going to put some blue Loctite on those little bolts, and put it in there. And it's going to come with some rubber grommets. You're going to want to trim those down. And then this just slides right over. Put it in the position you like. I like mine to fit my thumb whenever I do that, so off just a little bit. I'm sure my wife's the same way. If not, we can turn it. Then you're going to want to tighten those back up. Let's grab our tool. Start snugging. Snug them up evenly. Okay, now that we got those tight, got ourselves a nice little shifter. So there you have it. That's how you do a shifter. Super easy to do. Gets rid of the stock sucky one. But there's something else here I wanted to show you that we're going to do to the CFMOTOs. Let's take this over to the bench. You guys are going to like this. At least I think you would. So, you know how everybody complains about diff fluid popping out of the breather out on the trails and the rear diff and stuff like that? And even we've had a couple minor issues. Not so bad since I switched over fluids to the Valvoline. We haven't had that many problems with it, but still, I thought this would be a cool video to do. Didn't cost me much. Oil catch can. Oil catch can. Look at this thing. It was like 25 bucks on Amazon. It has an in and then it has a filtered out. So I think what we're going to do is we're not going to put a filter on. We're just going to do an in and then a breather going out. Just a short breather. We'll probably even keep it up here at the top and just zip tie it somewhere, somehow. Well, we're going to do an install on this. Not today, sometime this week, I think we'll get to it. Looks cool, though. What's included in the box is this cool looking orange, really thick tube. It comes with some aluminum mounting hardware, all of that stuff. Comes with some used zip ties that I tossed down in there. This must be some sort of an adapter. May or may not need that, not sure. Comes with a few things. So, yeah, this is just trash that ended up in the box somehow. So that's it for this little short video for you guys. I just want to show you guys that. And I know not a lot of people have actually seen the shifter video on the side-by-sides, but now that the subscriber base is getting up there and we're getting a better following, figured I'd do another one. I saved that one, you know, to do that one. I think I showed the one on mine, which is the same thing, only I painted it orange. I painted mine orange, and it's engraved with Redneck Garage. So it's a custom shifter for me. But yeah, it's a little nasty. It needs cleaned up and stuff. It is what it is. So hit that like button, hit that share button, and make sure you're subscribed. Click the bell so you don't miss anything. Especially these short little videos that I do whenever I'm not really wanting to do anything much. Hate to say that, but I worked hard this week so far, so I'm going in the house. I'm done. Peace out and God bless. Happy riding. Stay safe.